Ah, the classic Aussie seagull. Known as Silver Gull, you've seen them at the beach, at the park, or trying to steal over your hot chips like flying thieves. But behind the chaos is a story of survival, competition, and straight-up hustle. This is the life of a silver gull, from a fluffy chick to a chip-stealing menace, and trust me, it's not as easy as it looks. Before we get into today's video, I want to quickly apologize for not using my voice, as I am unable to record and I am sick. Also, YouTube tells me that 87% of you legends watching are not subscribed. If you haven't already, make sure to do so. Our story begins on a windy cliffside. Mum and Dad Gull lay 2 to 3 eggs in what can barely be called nest. The nest is made up of a few feathers, some twigs, and probably a straw wrapper. But life's already risky. Other birds might eat the eggs, and rain can flood the nest. You're tiny, you're a wide-eyed fluffball now, all legs, all fluff, and a voice that just doesn't stop. Your parents? Super dedicated. They're out flying kilometers just to bring you fresh fish, bugs, or the occasional half-eaten sandwich. Every mealtime is a mini celebration. But you're still learning what danger is. One gust of wind, one hungry predator, and things can change fast. That's why you stay close, stay quiet, and trust Mum and Dad. There's something really beautiful about it in a noisy world. Your family is your safety net. You don't have to be tough yet. You just have to grow. You've made it through the fluff phase, and now, you're in your awkward teen years. Your feathers are a weird mix of browns and whites. You look like a seagull, but not really. This is the phase where you try your first flight, and it's not exactly graceful, but it's powerful. You feel the wind under your wings, and for the first time, you see the world from above. Everything changes. Food is no longer handed to you. You've got to find it. But you learn from the adults. You watch. You explore. You adapt. You're an adult now. You're strong, confident, and built for this life. Your feathers are pure white. Your beak is bright red, and you've got this spark in your eyes. You know the tide, the wind, the seasons. You know your place. Every day, you ride the sea breeze, scout for food, call to your friends, and return to the places you've known your whole life. People don't often realize this, but gulls aren't loners. They're part of tight-knit colonies. They squawk, they argue, but they also protect, raise young together, and keep each other safe. It's a real community, just a loud one. Some gulls live well over a decade, and the older you get, the wiser you become. You remember the best feeding spots, the safest rocks, and which fishing boats toss the good scraps. You've seen storms, floods, even bushfires from above, and you're still here. You're not as fast as you used to be, sure, but you don't need to be. You've earned your place in this world. Younger gulls watch you. Your calls matter. You're not just surviving anymore, you're guiding the next generation. To most people, you're just that seagull begging for food. But there's so much more to you. You're a fisher, a parent, a traveler. You can drink salt water. You can live in cities, on islands, near deserts, and even on rooftops. You've adapted to almost every part of this country. You've found a way to thrive alongside humans, despite all the noise, the change, and the challenges. Silver gulls aren't pests. They are survivors. They're guardians of the coast. They've flown beside Aussies for centuries, and they'll be here long after our chip packets are gone. So next time you're at the beach and a gull looks at you funny, maybe don't chuck your fries. Just take a second and watch. You might be looking at one of the smartest, toughest little legends in all of Aussie wildlife. Subscribe for more Aussie nature deep dives.